We would now return from the Ultra Yamoshi series, as we see now that Kid Yamoshi is in his base form training Omni Guard Goku. As Yamoshi would just say, while him being in the Omni King's palace, he would say, "Give up, Goku!" Omni Guard Goku would be just standing there, and he's gonna say, "Never! I never quit! Never! Never!" And then all of a sudden, his hair turns red. And then, shockingly, he would say out loud, "Lucif, how did you return?" Kid Yamoshi would ask to Lucif and how he would return. As Lucif would just say, "Come and find out yourself." Fine, you asked for it, as Yamoshi would just say back to Lucif. As Kid Yamoshi would transform into his latest transformation, which is his his evolved Seraphim 2 form. They will both stand off at each other, getting ready to fight. And all of a sudden, Yamoshi lands the first punch, but Omni Guard Goku, aka Lucif, would just dodge, dodge Kid Yamoshi's attacks. Whoa, what the? Yeah, what? Why can't I hit him? As Kid Yamoshi would just do a back elbow slam into Lucif to try and knock him out, but he ends up dodging it. Yeah! You are too slow, Saiyan. They both would do their beams and flash it at each other. But Kid Yamoshi would be struggling, and then all of a sudden, his hair shrinks back down, and then goes back into this Lucif power, just like when Yamoshi had when he was fighting the fusion Yamoshi. You fool! You thought you can defeat me? Yeah! I guess my new form ran out. Kid Yamoshi would be mad that his new form ran out because he had a chance to defeat Lucif, but that chance has been disappeared. Saiyan, you've did well against me, but now it's time to put an end to you once and for all. As Lucif would show a crimson red colored ball of energy to blast towards Kid Yamoshi. And then all of a sudden, what? Behold! My evolved Seraphim 3! Yeah! Whoa, what the heck? Lucif would punch Kid Yamoshi, but Kid Yamoshi would dodge Lucif's attacks. You may have defeated me, but I still have a new form up my sleeve. Yeah! As we see for the very first time, Lucif would tap into a newfound power gained from the potential of Omni Guard Goku, as he would just say, "You are not the only one that's ascended our power. No." Kid Yamoshi would get mad at Lucif for tapping into a newfound power before Omni Guard Goku would even. This is my Lucif version of the Ascended Golden Seraphim. Or you can call this Lucif Golden Seraphim 2. Oh dear, I know what's gonna happen now. What have I done? And this! What are you doing? Is to go even further beyond! Lucif would go beyond his power and is tapping into more of Omni Guard Goku's potential, going further in power and probably ascending his power. As Lucif would be growing his hair longer than usual. Oh no. Ultra Yamoshi would freak out to Lucif transforming into a newfound power. I need Yamoshi, and fast! Yeah! We would see for the very first time, with Lucif's hair grown longer, but his hair is black, and then boom! We would see a newfound power from Lucif, as he would just say, "There's no saving you now! Let's have a little fun, shall we?" Yeah! Gah! You are weaker than I thought. Now to put an end to this. Time by times 100! Good. I cannot move! It's this blasted move again! Lucif would just say to Yamoshi, or Kid Yamoshi, when Kid Yamoshi did a time bind against him. Kid Yamoshi would be doing an unknown blast towards Lucif, probably to put an end to Lucif and bring Omni Guard Goku back, as Kid Yamoshi would blast it towards Lucif. Yeah! Gah! No! As a purple orb would appear around Lucif, and then Omni Guard Goku would return back to his base state. Where am I? And what is this power am I in? Hey, are you still Goku? Kid Yamoshi would just say to Omni Guard Goku, or should it be Lucif? Yeah, I am Goku. I feel like I can go beyond this power with ease, since I am in this power. And then all of a sudden, you would see for the full latest potential, or no, not full latest potential, because for Lucif's power, he has tapped into more of Goku's potential before ever. As Kid Yamoshi would just say, "Oh wow, what are you calling that form?" Since before I tapped into this power, I think the power I was in before should be called Golden Seraphim 2, but I'm thinking about calling this Evolved Golden Seraphim 2. Oh, and what form is that you're in? Oh, this? This is Evolved Seraphim 3. A power greater than that one, for now at least, until you tap into a greater power in Goku. Kid Yamoshi would just say to Goku that he needs a lot of effort and pressure and power to tap into his third staged Golden Seraphim form. I wonder if I can do that. I don't know how I did it, but I was forced to do it. And if I am in this form, then Yamoshi would have surpassed this form already and moved on to a new form. As Kid Yamoshi would refer to Yamoshi about surpassing the Evolved Seraphim 3 form. Let me try. Huh. As we see for the very first time, we see Goku tapping into the Evolved Golden Seraphim 3 form for the very first time. I did it! I have ascended! This power is unreal! What if there is a godly versions of these forms? More godly. I mean, it is godly enough, but what if there's a greater power than this? Like a god version of the Seraphim. Come to think of it, I don't know. Kid Yamoshi would be thinking of what really could be if there was a God Seraphim form. Where's Makoto and Vegito at? I haven't saw them yet. Darn it, Yamoshi! As Omni Guard Goku would yell at Yamoshi that he hasn't brought Vegito here, and then all of a sudden we shift to a different scene of Vegito being into the Omni King's palace, probably because Yamoshi sent him here. As Vegito would just say, "You are in the Omni King's pyramid, which we will be training for. I'll be training each one of you guys for 100 years. It's very difficult, and it's very weird. You get stronger instantly, or quicker. Go to your Solium form." Celerium form. And alright. As Vegeta would be tapping into his Seraphim form.
Round 1. Fight.
Good. Now it should be easier to go beyond that power by just anger and hatred. Like this. Yeah! As Yamoshi would tap into his evolved Seraphim 3 form, as Vegeta would be confused to what power that is, as he would just say, "What form is that?" This is called Evolved Seraphim 3. I can go further, but it may risk things breaking without controlling it. I haven't fully tried it out yet. Let me try and go beyond. As we see for the very first time, Vegeta tapping into his ascended power of the Seraphim form. You have achieved that faster than I have. Impressive. Let's see if you are able to defeat me, since you have a mixture power of as Golden Seraphim and True Ultra Helium. As Vegeta would punch Yamoshi, but Yamoshi would dodge it. Yeah! You were strong, but not that strong. Don't mock me! As Vegeta would just say, "Don't mock me" to Yamoshi. And Yamoshi would punch Vegeta, but Vegeta would dodge it. He's fast! Hey Vegeta, are you able to tap into the Seraphim power? I should be able to. Good. There's a myth of the Seraphim God, which I don't know if it's correct. Is there really? Vegeta would be confused to what Yamoshi is talking about. The Seraphim God. Yeah. It involves 5 Seraphim users, such as me, the Angel, and you. All we need is Makoto. And Goku.
Get over here!
Which I do have a theory in mind. Oh, okay. What's your theory? And then Yamoshi starts explaining his theory, as he would just say, "What if Makoto unlocks the Seraphim God form without the ritual?" It makes sense! He has red eyes and is the first Super Saiyan God to ascend his godly powers. So this all adds up. See? There you go. If Makoto reaches a newfound power, if we teach him how to use the Seraphim powers and then stack it with his Super Saiyan God form or powers, or his godly powers, he will reach an even higher level of power. other than just a Seraphim form. But Makoto has to learn the Seraphim power first before he needs to go beyond that. Alright, I don't want to get too off topic, Vegito, but in order to get stronger, you need to ascend to the next level. I don't know if I can do that, Yamoshi. It seems difficult. Vegito has some doubts towards unlocking his next found power, since he just unlocked his Seraphim, or his evolved Seraphim 2 form. I'm on your side if anything goes wrong, I promise. Fine, I'll do it. As Vegito's hair would start darkening, and then his aura would increase by height and width. As it would start darkening, but he still has the purple aura within him. We would see for the very first time Vegito unlocking his Ultra Seraphim, his evolved Ultra Seraphim 3 form. You did it! You have ascended your power! I think you have surpassed me already. Let's test it on your most powerful blast before I summon Makoto. As Yamoshi would just say to Vegito. You just read my mind, Yamoshi. Let's do this. As Vegito would also power up his Kamehameha Blast, but his aura would be purple instead of blue, but the blast is blue. They both would stare down with each other before they blasted at each other. Yeah! As Yamoshi would blast his Kamehameha towards Vegito first, with his aura increasing frequently. And so does Vegito, as he would also blast his Kamehameha towards Yamoshi, as they would both clash. Yamoshi would go beyond his power, but wouldn't transform. Yamoshi would probably be using his 100% of his power, but in his evolved Seraphim 3 power. No! Vegito's aura would dissipate and get erased, as his energy would be calm, and so would Yamoshi's aura would do the same thing, as Yamoshi would just say, "You did good, Vegito, and now it's Makoto's turn to surpass his limits." Alright. That would be the end of the Ultra Yamoshi chapter for today. If you guys do want to see any unreleased episodes, which will be on my Patreon for you guys, for a low price for you, and if you want to see the panels, or if you want to see the video, one is $1 for the panels, for you to see very good editing without any videos. there's a $7 panel or $7 thing for just the video and the panels also for you guys to see. If you want to see any unreleased episodes, which it'll be right on my Patreon, free, not free, but it'll be for you guys, very exclusive, with me editing the video and full access for you guys to see. Take care.